Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to add an image slider in Wix Studios. So you want to make your Wix Studio website look more modern and professional. In this video I'll show you how to add an image slider in Wix Studio step by step, even as a complete beginner. So we're going to be covering how to add a slider itself, customize your animations, add images and buttons, and then optimize everything for desktop and mobile. Alright, so you may be wondering what an image slider is. Basically, it is a slideshow or carousel that is a section that rotates between multiple images automatically or manually. So you could find it being used commonly at homepage banners, product showcases, portfolios, testimonials. But let's get into how we can get our own slider. So your first step would be to open up the Wix Studio itself. As you can see, that's what I've done here. Once you have opened up Wix Studios, all you need to do is go over to the elements. So click on add elements. And then where we have quick add assets section design kits, go ahead and click on wireframes and click on slideshow. Now, if you can't find it using this method, you could just simply search for the slideshow and this would come up. All right, so once you've selected slideshow, all you need to do is just simply choose one you like and drag it onto your page. So go ahead and select one and simply drag and drop. So once you've dragged and dropped it, all you need to do is simply adjust the width, height, and placement on your page. So scroll till you find it, and then you can begin adjusting the height, the width, and its placements. For your homepage hero sections, use a full width slider. So that is a little pro tip, but this is how you can add the image slider itself. All right, and then your next step would be to upload your images. So you can either upload from your computer, or you can use the Wix Media Library or stock photos. To do this, click on Add Media, and we have from Wix, we have Shutterstock, we have Unsplash, and also a new feature that is to use an AI image creator. So if you're good with prompts, you could do that yourself, and you could also upload the media from your computer directly or via a link. So that can be done as well. All right, so once you have selected what you want to add, so let's go ahead and click on this and click on add to page. Once you have selected an image, make sure to use high quality images for better results. And then you can simply edit individual slides. So for each slides, you can add heading, text, buttons, overlays. You can simply do things like this on here. All right, and to achieve this, all you need to do is once you click on any part of your screen, just go ahead and click on the three dots and then click on hover above where we have switch order and click on next item. Now here, all you need to do is just simply click on add media and then go ahead and select what you want to add and then click on add to page. So it's going to go ahead and be added here. You could also use the change image option if it doesn't overlay that image on time, and then just click on update and that would be added to this image here. And then once you're done changing the images, just click on the three dots again, go to switch order and then switch with the next item. And that's how you can move between each slide. So each slide, it's going to have its own name with its own text. So you can easily edit these bodies of text by entering what you want here. Just simply highlight them and you can put in what you want. And once you're done, you can now go about animating it in a simple process. Just go ahead and right click and select the layer. And once you're selecting the layer, go ahead and click on the slideshow repeater, then click on settings. Now, once you've done this, you can go ahead and turn on show navigation buttons. And then we have different transitions for your slide. So you could go with the crossfade option, which would showcase all parts of your slide, or you could go with the slide option to, have a proper slide. And then in this part, you could simply change your transition duration by either increasing how long it takes for the transitions to take effect, or you could reduce it to zero. So it's almost instantaneous. As soon as the slide is set up, you could either have it at zero or faster speeds. All right, and you can also change the transition direction if you want it to go from left to right or from right to left, depends on what you want. And then you can either have the autoplay feature turned on or turned off. And then the time on each item, that's how long the slideshow would spend on any item. You could either increase this speed or reduce it. And then you could also enable pause on hover. So as soon as you hover above the image, it's going to pause. So you can turn this off so it's always sliding. And then you could simply have an infinite loop. So depending on the number of slides within your placeholder, you could simply have more than one slide being showcased at a time. All right, and once you're done, just go ahead and set up your animation in a manner in which you would appreciate, and then just simply edit it so it, suits your narrative. All right, and that's it, guys. That's how you can apply your slideshow. So comment down below if you have any questions. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content.